GCN. Be sure to visit GCNlive.com today.
Alex Jones here with urgent information concerning TrendsResearch.com. The Trends Journal distills the voluminous ongoing research of the Trends Research Institute into a concise, readily accessible form. By tracking 300 separately defined domestic and international trends, the Trends Journal establishes the connections that others fail to see or misinterpret. Gerald Salente's Trends Journal allows you to anticipate change, recognize the implications, and take protective strategies. Individual readers from every walk of life can put the Trends Journal, Trends Forecast, and Trends Analysis to practical use. Extra information to keep you well informed throughout the year when any current event of major social, economic, or political significance occurs. Trends Journal notifies its subscribers of their implications. When you subscribe to the Trends Journal, you'll also receive Trends Alerts. Visit TrendsResearch.com today. That's TrendsResearch.com. Subscribe to the Trends Journal. This information is too important to wait.
Coast to coast, direct from Austin. You're listening to the Alex Jones Broadcasting Network.
All right, we're live in the fourth hour. It is the 19th day of July 2010. I want to get into some of the financial news with Max Keiser and your phone calls and the balance of the time we have. But we are in the middle of the greatest offensive in the info war we've ever launched. And it's happening because people have seen the attempt to censor the film, The Obama Deception, and it's backfiring against the globalists, and it's revealing how their system operates. This on the same day it's admitted that Google is basically an NSA master hub. The Washington Post even admits this, and so are 800, and let me give you the actual number here, 854,000 people in private industry have the highest level security clearances. The corporations are making themselves the government so they can rob and steal from you. Kenneth Webb, who runs the Director channel, he's had a Director channel since YouTube began, so he's able to upload the films in one piece in high quality. It's free, and he was able to go into the interface and remove the paid link that was on there. And they've taken it down for the last 2 days. It went back up today. We don't know what's going to happen with this. He was hacked. But I want to finish up with Kenneth Webb and then go back to Max Keiser. Kenneth Webb, any other points you want to make here, sir?
Oh, yeah, definitely. I wanted to thank all the info warriors out there because I believe that, I don't know if they underestimated them or what, but it was all over the net. Everything that they did, and like I haven't heard back from YouTube. They just reinstated all kinds of videos like I said earlier. But I really want to thank everybody and you guys for being right on that, and they felt it. They felt the voice. And we, like you say, we do have them on the run. They thought that they could take it away. And like we were going to go quietly in the night or something. And people, there was a big outpouring, a lot of videos, a lot of blogs, a lot of posts all over the internet. And it had an effect.
It certainly did. And I think everybody should rewatch the first 10 minutes of the Obama deception. It's that information that scares them so much. And tomorrow I'm going to play that first 10 minutes on air. It's that first 10 minutes that crystallizes the left-right paradigm and shows what's really happening. And Bush making jokes about dead kids in Iraq. And then we cut right to Obama and say, meet the new boss, same as the old boss. Kenneth, God bless you. Continue fighting in there and continue to watch your six, my friend. And the fact is, we came in Saturday night. We cut a video, wrote an article to counter it. Aaron and Rob stayed up till 7, 8 in the morning to get it completed, and we fought back immediately, and we're going to continue to fight back. This is a war. When the globalists push back, people go, oh, my gosh, they're attacking us. That means we're in a fight. It means they're having to engage us. It means we're having an effect. We're in a war, an info war with these illegitimate criminals. We have the moral high ground. That's why the government bombs buildings and then blames it on patriots and liberty groups to make us be the bad guy. They are the bad guys. Kenneth Webb, God bless you.
All right, bless you too, Alex. Take care.
Max Keiser, we're going to break. I'm going to come back with you and give you the floor and take calls. But I wanted to bring that point up. Did you see the Financial Times of London with Robert Shapiro, the top advisor to Clinton, advising Obama that he needs an Oklahoma City or 9/11 attack so the public, quote, sees him as strong, and that's, quote, the only way he's going to win the midterm elections? I mean, these guys are 1 inch away from admitting stage terror.
Sure. But before, just one quick note. just a couple of weeks ago, Alex, remember that on Facebook, after the BP oil disaster, more than 800,000 people joined a boycott, and then Facebook decided to delete that boycott. And that's exactly the kind of thing that we just saw in your case. So this is enormous power given to these sites, and they are destroying the ability for people to express themselves politically. 800,000 people were going to join the BP boycott, and Facebook simply said, well, we just deleted it because we didn't think it was in the interest of our associates.
And meanwhile, the founder of Facebook calls his, I can't quote it, it's cuss words, calls his users dumb effers because they trust him, and he sits around giggling, calling them scum and filth.
Well, it's 500 million people now on Facebook. It's the basis for this casino gulag. So in other words, going forward, the people who joined the BP boycott would be awarded debit that they can only work off by virtual slave technique, by working off the credits by viewing on ads. And the people who didn't join the BP boycott would be awarded virtual credits.
Meanwhile, he's laughing at you. Facebook's literally part of the NSA, CIA, and he's just, look at these scum. I rule these stupid, pathetic filth because they trust me. Stop trusting them. Max Keiser, stay there, my friend. We'll come back. Stay with us.
You may be arrested and or subject to other police action.
Tyranny is here. The grim future foretold in 1984 has become reality.
It really says that the state is God.
The United States is now recognized globally as one of the most oppressive police states on Earth. This film conclusively proves the existence of a secret network of FEMA camps, now being expanded nationwide. This documentary exposes how the continuity of government program has established an all-powerful shadow state. Police State 4 chronicles the sickening depths to which our republic has fallen. Prepare to enter the secretive world of emergency dictatorship. Body scanners, sound cannons, citizen spies, stage terror, and cameras on every street corner. It's only the beginning of the New World Order's hellish plan. The police state isn't coming. It's here. Secure your copy today at Infowars.com or see it online in the highest quality at PrisonPlanet.tv.
For decades, physician and veterinarian Dr. Joel Wallach has been lecturing on how the mainstream medical system has failed us. The model of using drugs and surgeries isn't allowing Americans to live long and healthy lives, but there are alternatives to this broken model. Now, here's Dr. Joel Wallach with his Deadly Recipes lecture for your good health and longevity.
Our goal, of course, is to have everybody die after 120. I don't care if it's 150 or 200, whatever it is. We have the capacity, we have the knowledge to get you well beyond 100. Everybody, when they die past 120, should only have 2 pieces of paper in your health chart, a birth certificate and a death certificate. If you have a 4-inch thick health chart full of all these surgeries and all these diseases, your doctor has failed you. The system has failed you. We want people, when they think of health, well, I'm not going to run to the doctor. I can do this myself. Just like when you're going to lay tile in your house. Does everybody call a contractor now? No, they say, I'm going to run to Home Depot and price some tile there.
Hey, it's MZ. That's the beginning of an inspiring and masterful health lecture by Dr. Joel Wallach. Like Alex Jones, Doc has been subject to ridicule by mainstream forces just for telling the truth. Everyone needs to hear the Deadly Recipes lecture. Listen to it in full at deadlyrecipes.com, and please help us spread the message of the real and simple way to fix healthcare in America. Remember, deadlyrecipes.com.
Hi, this is Ted Anderson. Have you ever wondered why banks, stockbrokers, investment advisors won't talk about gold IRAs? They've been available since 1986, yet the financial industry won't recognize the value of gold for your retirement. Gold has outperformed paper investments, yet no word about IRAs. If you would like to have gold for your retirement, call 800-686-2237. Don't get left behind by rising inflation and low returns. Call 800-686-2237. Secure your future and call 1-800-686-2237.
Big Brother, mainstream media, government cover-ups. You want answers? Well, so does he. He's Alex Jones on the GCN Radio Network. And now, live from Austin, Texas, Alex Jones.
We're live, my friends. It's hour number 4, the 19th day of July 2010. Max Keiser is riding shotgun with us. The Keiser Report. I'll be on his TV show tomorrow. You can also check out his YouTube channel. A lot of great information there. Max, I want to briefly get into two big issues, and then to Al, Joe, BJ, Steve, and Matt, at least those callers with you today. And that's this. Your take on Goldman Sachs stealing billions and billions and billions and billions of dollars on record, having all the major federal regulators, their own internal emails saying this is pure bleeping garbage, but we're going to sell it to people, ha, 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 while they were betting against it. And the Congress and the Federal Trade Commission said, no wrongdoing, you've got to pay a $500 million fine, a fraction of the money they stole. And now we see the financial